Hey, what's going on? It's your guy Rocky from Rockside RC. We're hitting you guys with another video today. We're gonna do another unboxing with your guy Rocky. Let's go. So today we have the iXSR on the table. So we're gonna show you guys how to bind the new remote to your vehicle. Let's see how easy it is. All right, they said it's easy. Let's see how easy it is. All right. I like the way they package the remote. Got your extra hand grip. Looks like the pieces to, if you're gonna switch over from the right side to the left side, looks like it provides those extra little pieces on there also. They also give us another wheel. Looks like it's a little bit smaller than the original one that's provided on there. They give us a USB charger. Charge up the remote. Very convenient. And to start you off, or to start us off, they give us a SR515 receiver. Not bad. It's a 5-channel receiver. There's this little foam pad that goes over the screen to protect it. So they do give us a quick start guide. It's very quick. And it definitely will get you started. So the reason why I did get this is because of the fact that it holds 250 models. We're definitely gonna test it out, okay? Your boy Rocky's gonna test it out. I'm not sure we have 200, but we're getting there. We're getting there, all right? And we'll do a update on my garage and on my cars one day. One day this, maybe during the summertime, because you know what? I'll do some cleaning. I'll do some spring cleaning in the garage and, get myself a little bit more organized with all of my cars. And, I'll show you guys the update of my garage, of course, and all my cars, all right? But for now, we're talking about this iXSR. Yep, there you go. So you turn it on, hit this button here at the bottom. Nice. It does flash and do all kind of good stuff for at least a good minute. Let's check it out actually. Videotaping, babe. All right, so finally got to where we need to be. All right, let's see, let's go to begin model setup. What would you like to name this model? We'll name it the Helamon, since that's what we're gonna be driving today. Okay. Wow, okay. Helamon. Okay, let's see what else. What would you like to name this model? I just named it, okay. Next is the selecting of the receiver. Go down to the SR515 with the 5-channel. Okay. See that. Okay. Next. Is there any external telemetry? Does this model have an external telemetry module? Oh, no. So we'll go to no. Next, how is this model powered? By electric. And let me take this daggone plastic off. Does this model have reverse? Yes, this model does have reverse. All right, does this model have independent front and rear motors? Okay, to show you. Nope, we just have a single motor. Does this model have independent front and rear steering? So for like my Capra 4-wheel steering, I can use that feature, but we'll be using just the regular steering. All right, does this model have additional features that use auxiliary channels? It actually does, because it has the light kit on it. So let's take a look and see exactly what we need to do with that. Just confirm it. So we have auxiliary 1 and we have auxiliary 2. No additional features. We do. We have features on auxiliary 1. Okay, so auxiliary 2 is the lights. Auxiliary 1 looks like the lockout or the ASD. What would you like to name this feature? ASD. Does this model have additional features that use auxiliary channels? Yes. What would you like to name this feature? Light kit. Very cool. All right. Okay. Does this model have additional features that use auxiliary channels? No. Please check the connections on the receiver. Match the following mappings before proceeding. Steering, throttle. Auxiliary 1 is the ASD. The auxiliary 2 is the light kit. Nice. Just to show you guys. Okay. Model setup complete. Setup complete. Congratulations. The model is now ready for binding. Save settings. Allow Reciever to access photos and media on your device. I'm not sure if it's done binding, but let's see. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. That was so easy. That was so easy. The binding was so easy on that thing. So easy. You hit the button here. I hit the begin binding. Boom. And it literally did everything just like that. As soon as it actually chimed, it was done. A few seconds, if that. Nice, nice Spektrum. So the only thing I do have to do is I do have to reverse the steering on this thing. The steering is reversed right now, so right is left, left is right. All right, let's get this thing going. Wow, nice. All right. So let's check out the dashboard. This thing in dashboard. Let's see. Reverse rate. Battery. Yeah, you know what? Let's go to reverse rate. Or setup. Okay, let's check out steering. Show you the steering. And just to reverse the steering. Nice. I think it was that easy. Let's see. So, right should be right now. Yep, right, left. Woo! Yeah, baby. Hey, what's going on there, YouTube? Just gonna give everybody my final review on the Spektrum iXSR. This remote is totally awesome. You know, if you have the extra cash, I definitely would say, you know, grab it if you have it, you know. Very easy to navigate through. You know, I'm definitely no guru at these remotes, but I definitely have to say, even for myself, you know, I'm, you know, with these remotes, I'm definitely an amateur. So even an amateur can run through this, you know, remote without any problems, to be honest. You know, it's very, very convenient. They laid this out for anybody, just about, you know. So definitely a great radio. Just want to give you guys a comparison. So I do have the Futaba T4PM, which is another quality remote. You know, I love Futabas. This is always, you know, this was my first aftermarket remote. You know, so great remote. No complaints with it. I'm gonna keep it honest with you. You know, honestly, it's a lot more difficult to navigate through this remote than it is to navigate through this remote. Great remote, the Futaba, you know, 4PM, but most of the time I have to reference the manual to navigate through this thing. I'm not saying it's a bad remote. I'm just saying as far as having easy access to the functions that are on the remotes, you know, I have to give it up to the Spektrum. Spektrum did an awesome job on this remote. I bought the Sprint car and from Losi. So we're gonna see if we can actually, you know, bind it to this remote today, and we'll take that thing out today and have some fun with that thing. So I picked this up. This has their new 2-channel receiver on it. I'm not sure if that receiver is on my remote yet, but I will take a look. Let's see. You know, that's one good thing about this remote. It actually shows you what receivers you can actually bind to. Very convenient. And I believe if you don't see the Spektrum receiver that you're looking to bind on the remote, I believe there's an app that you can download and add that receiver, so very cool. Still going through those modes. Okay. All right, I think we're good. Okay, so I went to model setup. All right, so they already have the receiver saved, which is very cool, very convenient. Show you how easy it is to bind it. Looks like it's already ready. Wow, yeah. Very cool. Very cool. Very nice. That was very, very easy, very convenient. We need to go to steering, timers, drive modes, steering. So we go to steering and we reverse the steering. Okay. Oh, wow. Yep. Nice. So I just want to show you guys how easy it is to use this remote, between binding it, using it. As soon as I bound the remote to the car, as you see, the steering was reversed. Just want to show you guys how easy it was to reverse the steering. And, like I said, it's just very easy to navigate through this remote. Very easy. So if you guys are looking for a new remote and, again, like I said, you have the extra change to pick one up, I would highly recommend this remote. All right, just want to thank everybody for watching, viewing, commenting, subscribing, and hopefully everybody's enjoying their day, your friends, your family, and whatever RC remote you do have. All right, check you guys in the next one. Rockside out.